Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be working on a tumbler order. The design was left up to me to finish it up. She did approve the candy theme on the back and I put everything else together. This came basically from a couple different tumblers being put together. She loves some of the stuff on them, just necessarily the tumbler. I always try to make sure that I clean my tumblers and get them ready for sublimation. Now the part that takes a little bit longer is getting your tumbler ready for the press. Here you can see that I am putting tape on them. This is the best method that I have found that works for me. Everyone does it differently, so I highly recommend that you find your own. Just kind of YouTube a little bit and see which one you think is best for you. I do tape all the way along there, and then I do the top and bottom as well. I'm currently using a foot scraper that I bought from Walmart a long time ago. They used to be like 25 cents, like they're cheap, and you can just find them like on the end caps of the aisles. I don't know like what they have them at now, but these things have been super helpful. I just kind of use it along the tape. I try not to do it on the paper itself, just to kind of get any possible air bubbles out. I do tape along the edges as I mentioned earlier. As I'm putting the tape along the edge, I'm actually pulling on it, and this tape does stretch out a little bit, so it gives you that kind of like curl effect on the top. I found that it prevents any issues and it works out really well. My tumbler's done. Now we are going to take all this tape off. You want to do this while the tumbler's still pretty warm. You don't want to let it cool down. Sometimes the paper can stick to it and then you have to get the paper off. I found that while it's a little hard to get the paper off, it just kind of wet it a little bit. It does come off. You just gotta be careful because the ink will run on it. Now the tumbler's all done. I'm gonna do one quick cleaning, just wipe it all down, to go ahead and start packaging it back up. Just to make sure that your tumbler is completely cooled down and it's not hot, because then the plastic's going to melt and stick to it. I have my cards and my little butterfly that I tend to put with my orders, and we are all set.